Hey YouTube, Tech Securities here. So we're going to be testing out the BioLite camp stove today. Do a boil water test on it with the Gas One kit. So I got about 20 plus ounces of water in this pot, not a whole lot. And we're just going to see how long it takes to boil. So I can kick that fan on low. This stuff almost starves for oxygen without that fan being on. You kind of got to blow down in there to get it started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to top off this chamber with wood and see if we can get a boil going with just one full chamber of wood. This stuff eats up wood, or this stove eats up wood real quick, so it can be difficult to load without burning yourself. I'm just using some scrap cedar here as always. Right there so it don't melt the handle. Slap the top on there. Now I'm not timing this or anything, we're just going to see roughly how long it takes. Once we get close to a boil, we'll come back, give you a rough estimate of how long it takes. It's been right about 1.5 minutes since we kicked the fan on. And you can see it's already getting there. Flames are starting to die down though, so that tells me it needs to be reloaded already. And literally it's been... Oh, it was 8:27 when I put it on. It's 8:29 now, so I'll add a little bit more wood. Alright, so we went ahead and kicked it on high. That should make it boil a little faster, but it's sure going to eat up that wood a whole lot quicker. I think I'm going to have to load it again, put some more wood in it, at least a little bit. To get to an actual boil. See how far that flame's shooting out the side? This thing works well. It just eats up the fuel real quick, so. So you guys can see when you add new wood to it, if you don't add it slowly, just add it to the top of it. This is what happens, it smokes its butt off. And it looks like my flame's gone completely out. Let's kick this thing on low. That's what's happened. As you can see, I put a couple of good sized chunks on top. Should have stuck some smaller stuff in first. But it'll take off. Kick that fan back on low. Let's just leave it on low this time. See if we can get a boil like that. And flames are still coming out pretty far, so it should make that wood last a little bit longer. Hopefully, anyway. We'll come back here in a minute and tell you where we're at. It's 8:31 now, by the way. So it's been 4 minutes since we started. Alright, so that's 8:32. We got a full rolling boil on it now. So it didn't take that long. Even with it going out and having to start it back up. What, 5 minutes? So, not too bad. And it is on low. I think low will suffice for such a small pot. You should keep it on low because then you don't burn up all your wood as fast. So I like this little stove. I would like to get the grill for it and whatnot, and maybe the kettle, something like that. See how long it takes to boil water in the kettle. I don't know. We'll have to see. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.